And they need that luck because it is time. The race is starting now. Send it over to NicroVeda and Fur. Super Mario Odyssey 80%.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the next run of GDQx.
はい、おはようございます。
Spike Cheetah. I'm
解
joined
説を務め
tonight
ます
by.
早野忍と申します。
Try hard. You
よろ
very
しくお願いいたし
emotional,
ま
everyone.
す。
What's going on?
Hope you guys are having a good night. We are joined today by two
今
of the
回は
elite
NicroVeda さん
9
と
80%
パー
runners
さん
in the
の
world of this game. And in front of me, I
2  パ
got
ーでのレース形
NicroVeda
式
hailing
レ
from
ース形
Canada,
式での
rocking the
戦
Pro
いと
Controller.
なり
Let's
ま
give
す
it。up.
There we go. There we go.
マイクロビーダーさんは現世界3
familiar
位で
face from
1
the
時間
GDQ
1分
pass
7分という自己ベストを持ってい
And
ま
then here
し
we
て
got from
パ
America.
ー
We
さ
have
んは
Fur, who
現世
is
界9位で
notably
1
using
時間1分
Joy-Cons.
32秒という自己ベストを
I
持
did
って
not
い
know
ま
a
す
top 9 runner used
どちらもちょっと
Joy-Cons.
20秒ぐらいは自己ベスト離れてはいるんですけども、今回レース形式でということなんで、どちらが安定性で勝つことができるかという勝負になってきますね。やっぱりレース形式なので何があるかわからないので、ここら辺も踏まえながら見ていただけると嬉しいですね。始まります。グッドラックです。
グッドラックですね。
right off the bat, again, this is any
ちょっ
percent
と
guys.
話す時間ないかもしれないですけど、バージョンの話とかってできますか？
あ、大丈夫ですよ。今回、お二方が使用するのがおそらく今の段階で一番早いと言われる 1.0.0 という初期のバージョンのダウンロード版で走ることが予想されています。おそらく今回もそれで走るとは思います。
But particularly in any percent, you're going to need about 124
今回ちょっとまずお二方の手元に注目してもらいたいんですけど、画面左側ナイクロビーダ氏はプロコントローラーを使っています。それに対して画面右ファー選手はなんとジョイコンのセパレート方式分けて持つタイプで走っています。そこに関しても注目して見ていただきたいところです。さあここでキャッピーという帽子を手に入れて、ここからスーパーマリオオデッセイの RTA が始まっていきます。ちょっとだけマイクロビーダー氏が遅れていますが、まあこれは些細な問題でしょう。基本的に移動はローリングが一番早いので、ローリングできるところはローリングしながら走っていきます。
All right, and here's obviously the kind of the main mechanic of this game. You can capture different things. So right now we have a frog, and we're actually already doing.
ここはジグザグに移動することで飛距離を稼いでいくことで、その先の岸に早く渡ることができます。さあここから注目です。画面右。ここから本当は右回りでいくんですが、ここは左回りで帽子を駆使しながら登っていきます。素晴らしいですね。
Able to get it.
ナイクロビーダ氏もうまく成功しています。さあここでトッパーというボスと戦います。あとナイクロビーダ氏がちょっとミスをしてしまいましたが、まあ大丈夫でしょう。
ridiculously hard. There's a lot of stuff you'll notice. So there's the cap throw, as you guys see right there.
これで帽子の国最初のステージが終了し、先の国次のステージへと向かっていきます。そうなんですね。プロコンでコントローラー振るのがちょっときついんですよね。ジョイコンに比べると、その点ではファー選手が有利と言えるかもしれません。ただジョイコンを分けて持つことによって、ちょっと持ってみた方分かると思うんですけど、アクションゲームだとちょっとやりにくいんですよね。
does give you just enough to clear some of these gaps.
よくやっているなと感心するばかりです。
ち
なみに、早野忍さんは、コントローラーどういう持ち方を、どのコントローラー
自分はもちろんプロコンでやっています。さあここで最近新しく見つかった技をファー選手は取り入れていきますね。さあこうすることで本当はこの岸に渡るときにバリアに阻まれてしまってここ側にたどり着けはしないんですが、新しく見つかった技により両者とも壁抜けに成功しています。見えない壁があるんですね本当は。さあここで恐竜を捨ててボスまで一直線でいきます。
So the big skip right here to get into the boss arena. Nicro able to match. Very nice. Much closer for him. And now we got Mama Brutal right here. Big thing is you're trying to make sure that her gold chain chomp extends all the way away from her before you backflip onto it.
さあここでもファー選手はジョイコンでしかできない技を使っていますね。帽子を置いてキャプチャーしてここで下投げしているんですよねキャッピーを。この下投げっていうのはプロコンでは操作できない技になってくるんですよね。なので普通にキャプチャーするよりもキャプチャー時間が0コンマの差ではあるんですけど短くなります。 他にも何箇所かでジョイコンでしか使えない下投げを使うことによって何秒か負けるポイントがあるんですが、そこにも注目して見ていくのもいいかもしれません。そうなんですね、ジョイコン特有なんですね。なぜかプロコンではできない技になってしまいます。
When you get all your ducks in a row, and then I love spin pounding too. I love that there's like something you can do
さあボスを倒しまして、
buffering coming out of a cutscene or in general.
次のポイントで壁抜けのポイントがありますので、そこに注目していただければと思います。さあまずは画面右転がりまして、まず上のムーンを取りに行きます。さあここからさらに転がっていき、宝箱のムーンを取りに行きます。でここである所定の入力をすると、さあどうだ。あっとミスをしてしまった。さあナイクロビータ氏はどうだ。所定の入力をして、あっとこれは壁抜けを捨てましたね。ここは安定を取っていくということでしょうか。本当宝箱を取った瞬間に所定の入力をすることで、マリオが地面の下からオデッセイ号に向けて上に顔を出せるという壁抜けがあります。そうですね、極めるとジョイコンの方が速くなってくるんですね。ただ操作が難しいので、ほとんどの人はジョイコンじゃないですね、プロコンでプレイをしています。さあ竹の栗終わりまして、最初の鬼門である砂の国へと向かいます。ここではご存知の方がいるかもしれないんですが、スフィンクスの上での壁抜けがいいものです。そうなんですよね、文字数送りの関係で日本語版が一番早いとされています。結構初期の段階では中国語版が早いんじゃないかとも言われてたんですけど、結局は日本語版が早いそうです。
Oh, you're not even joking, yeah. It's crazy because we're at the 1 year anniversary of the game being released now, and it's like, I feel like, honestly, Sand Kingdom probably had the most route changes out of all of them.
まずはそこにある分を取っていきます。
They need to be collecting 16 power moons here, and they're going to do it. You have a lot of freedom in this kingdom. There's probably a good 30 or so active moons without doing any of the story moons.
この着地をしたらなぜかムーンが出てくるっていうように見えるかもしれないんですけど、スピンヒップと呼ばれることで、早く操作をすることでスピンヒップの待機時間を短くしてるんですよね。かなりこの RTA では必須の技と言えます。画面右、ファー選手ちょっとミスをしてしまいましたが、なんとか2回目で掘り当てることができました。
Yeah, it's very unforgiving, honestly.
Alright, we got the iceberg right here. Nice movement in order to skip their way up to that moon.
さあ画面右、ここから注目ですね。ちょっと難しい技を壁抜けの前にします。まず転がっていき、3段ジャンプでこの柵の上に乗ります。でさらに進んでいきまして、ここで帽子をあっとミスをしてしまいましたね。本来であればあそこで帽子を上に向かって投げて、このままキャプチャーでキラーに戻るという高度なテクニックを使うのですが、ナイクロビータ氏はどうでしょうか。柵の上にあっと柵の上に乗れないですね。ここはどうリカバリーするんでしょうか。さあ帽子を上に投げて、あっとそのままキャプチャーをしてしまう。これは両者とも失敗ですね。かなりナイクロビータ選手、今回は緊張しているんじゃないでしょうか。前回も SGDQ で出場はしているんですが、なかなか思うようにいかないようですね。画面右、ファー選手もちょっとミスをしましたね。キラーが爆発してしまったので、もう一度キャプチャーをするのにミスをしてしまいました。でここで2人のルートに差ができたようですね。画面左、ナイクロビータ選手は箱のムーンを取ったのに対し、画面右、ファー選手はその箱のムーンを取らずに進んでいきます。なので、ファー選手は今、ムーンが1つ足りない状態ですね。ここについても後ほど解説をしていきます。さあ、画面右、ファー選手、スフィンクスでの上の壁抜けをします。さあ、どうだ、2回目、素晴らしいですね。ここで所定の入力をすることにより、スフィンクスを抜けることができます。さあナイクロビーダ選手はどうだ。1 回ミスの素晴らしいですね。2回目で今回もここでルートに差ができています。ファー選手はスフィンクスの内部にそのまま入っていったのに対し、画面左ナイクロビータ選手は一度砂のムーンを経由してからスフィンクスの内部に入っています。
You're going to see that abused a bunch later on in the run as well.
I'm going to shift y'all's focus now over here to Fur.
ナイクロビーダ選手はスフィンクスの抜けを1回で済まそうという考えだったみたいですね。本来であればスフィンクスの壁抜けを2回行うことが一番早いとされているんですが、安定をとっています。
Oh, that was very nice. A little small thing. So I did the spin throw against the wall.
画面左ファー選手の方がちょっと早くは見えるんですけども、ファー選手現在の段階でムーンが1つナイクロビーダ選手より少ない状態なんですね。なのでそのムーンをここで回収するか。
Also got that second chest that contained was it 100 coins or 50 coins?
50 coins.
50 coins. And that's important to know here because yellow coins in this Mario game, unlike other Mario games, actually does matter because you can.
Yeah, because you can actually buy moons. Effectively, it's the 100 coin stars of this game. But instead, you can build up a lot of them and buy one in each kingdom. We're going to be getting two for ourselves.
ファー選手、ムーン足りてますね。これはどこで取ったんでしょうか。
Looks like Fur just finished
ちょっ
off
とナイ
his
クロビーダ
16th
選手を見てた
moon
の
right
で、
there.
どこで取ったのかが分かりかね
Only
ますが、
shortly behind.
フ
He'll
ァ
be
ー選手
grabbing
もボッ
this
クスのムーン
moon.
を取っ
And
てい
this
たんでしょう
bird,
か。
they could have got this way earlier.
本来であればボックスのムーンを取っていない場合は、最後のムーンである音符の木の目にある音符のムーンを取ることによってそれを保管することができます。
I almost said years, and I was like, it has been today the
どこで
1 year
取ったんですかね、
anniversary.
ファー選手。
I might be making that. I
自分わかんないんですけど、結構エマヘルで。
そうなんですよね。かなり目が苦しいので、箱の目取ってたそうですね。
取ってたみたいですね。コメントの方ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
It's important to note though, even though like it's still debatably neck and neck
さあ、
right
どちら
now,
も同
that
じムーンを取っていたということなので、ナイクロビーダー選手のミスがちょっと目立っている形なんですね。さあ、砂の国終わりまして、湖の国に行きます。ここの湖の国でも新たな壁抜けが見つかってしまったんですよね。なので、その壁抜けを使うのか、使わないのかが見ものではあります。
I got the new inside information that
お
they
そら
did
く
not.
使わないのではないんで
But
しょ
here
う
we are in
か
the。Lake Kingdom, one of the smaller kingdoms in the run.
さあ、ファー選手、初手からスピンヒットをかましていってますね。
All right, so picking up a easy ground pound moon right there. You'll see all the time they're also just going to let you do
一番
those
最初
spin
にスピン
pounds
ヒットをする
because
のは
having the
実は
buffered
湖の国は
spin
難
pounds
しいとさ
out
れ
of
ているん
then
ですが、
going to your ground pound just
簡
makes
単に
your
こなしていき
instead
ま
of
す
a
ね。
full
さすがです。
jump up in the air and then ground pound, you're wasting a little bit of time every time with
さあ、画
that.
面左、ファー選手、ここのムーンを取った後にもし壁抜けをするんであれば、セットアップをするんですが、さあ、どうだ。あ、これはしませんね、壁抜け。さすがに安定を取ります。
Also over here too is that not all kingdoms have required
さあ、
same
ナ
amount
イ
of
クロ
moons.
ビーダ選
Where
手
so far you've
は
seen
ど
in
うでしょ
Cascade
う
Kingdom
か。
only needed 5 moons, and Sand Kingdom we needed
挑戦
16,
するの
and
か
here
し
we
ないの
only
か。
need 8.
Yeah. So actually, they're
これも
just
し
going
ま
to be
せん
picking up
ね。
5 here and then going right into the
さす
boss
が
fight.
に
Now,
2人と
normally
も
the game
安定を
wants
取
you
っ
to
ていま
like
す。
do this whole crazy route down, up and around all these
壁を
platforms and
抜けを
everything.
して、
Instead, we're going to be seeing
最
a little
短
cheat
で
sheet
ク
jump
リア
right
をす
here.
ると、普通のルートよりも比べて
Yeah, it's
7秒
really,
早
really,
いとされています。
really, really precise. But
こ
like,
こは安定を
if
取
you
った
can
というこ
do
とで
it
すね。
completely optimal, it will skip a required wall jump otherwise.
Let's see what the positioning looks like here for Fur.
Oh,
Very nice, skipped over.
makes it look easy.
素晴らしいですね。プクプクからの
And now
飛
this
び
is
込
the
みで
boss.
一発で
There's one
死に
hit.
到達しています。さあ、ここでボスですね。
Cancel his invincibility phase. There's 2 hits.
まあここもなんてことはないところなんですが、ミスをしてしまうと大幅なタイムロスが予想されていますので、完璧にこなしていきたいところ。素晴らしいですね。さあ、ナイクロビーダ選手はどうでしょう
And again,
か。
as observed earlier from Cascade Kingdom, whenever you fight a boss, you do get multi moons, so you do get 3 here.
まずは1
So
回。
at that point, we're out of here.
There was, I do feel like I should talk about it a little bit. There is
素晴らしいですね。
potentially a new
完璧です。
route for Lake Kingdom. I know we were talking
さ
about
あ、これで
potentially going
湖の
for
国が終わりまして、
super
森
stupid
の国
hard.
へ
It
と
saves
行
like
くん
1 or
です
2
が、
seconds, but you actually wouldn't
こ
fight
この森の
Because
国
even though
が
like it seems like, oh, you get 3 moons
また
like very
厄介なん
fast,
です
like,
ね。
you have to watch all the
This
cutscenes.
cutscene is like
森の
you
国
know,
でも
40
壁
seconds
抜けを
long.
しないといけません。
Yeah.
こ
Also,
の
want to
壁
emphasize
抜
here
け
too, by
に
the
ミ
way,
スっ
that
てしま
they
う
do the boss
と
fight here, but they did not have
30
to.
秒
It's
近
just
く
the one that requires
持
the
っていかれ
quickest
てしまい
3
ます。
moons. Boss fights are not
な
mandatory
ので、
to
このレースで
to
は
conquer that
逆
world
転
to be fine.
できるチャンスとも言え
Total
るでしょ
quantity
う。
of moons.
They definitely wanted to throw back to SM64 that it was, you know, you get a bomb on
一応
battlefield.
壁抜けにミ
You
ス
don't
って
have
も
to
リ
fight
カバ
King
リー
Bomb
と
on
し
at
て
all.
ま
You
た
can do
新た
other
な壁
stars
抜
that
け
you
をす
want,
れ
whatever
ば
you want to do.
巻き返す
So
ことはできるん
it's
で
kind
す
of a throwback
が、
right there.
Yeah, I know you're talking about that. There's a theory that the new round walls are crazy clip out of bounds. It's actually.
I don't know anybody who
Y'all come back for 2019 Odyssey Tech, because when you see runs that do the things that I could show you or we could talk about later on, oh my god. Crazy.
We got here going into Wooded Kingdom. I always, when you ran this Trihex, I thought this was the hardest kingdom in the entire run for any percent. All the things you got to do, all the movement, so many death planes that you're barely getting over.
Really? Okay, so I can agree with you.
Really? I feel like you're judging me.
Whoa, no, just that I would. We're gonna get to later on here, but meme tree. Those are my 2 words. Oh man, I've had runs just like. But we'll get that later on though.
Right, so right here we got Wooded Kingdom. If you guys watched Nicro's run at AGDQ, you saw a very different route than what these players are about to do right here. It'll get different here in just a couple moons. I love the movement right here you're seeing from Nicro. Both the players did it, where you grab a rock, you hit the bunny with it to make him spawn his moon, and you throw that rock in front of you to slam it into the rock that has the moon. So great utilization of your environment in this run.
Yeah, massive synergy all around here.
There, they bought their first of 2 shopping moons. Now, coming up here is the big magic trick. We already saw some clips earlier, and this is going to allow a completely different route going on. You're going to break this nut in a very specific way.
さあ、ここで取るときに所定の入力をすると壁抜けできるんですが、さあどうだ。素晴らしいですね。壁抜きをしていき、しかしまだ安心はできない。ここの難しい。取っていく。ここの復帰もどうだ？素晴らしいですね。完璧です。さあ、画面左、ナイクロビーダ選手も壁抜けをしていきますね。素晴らしい、ナイクロビーダ選手、完全ですね、これは。あっと、しかしナイクロビーダ選手、ちょっとムーンを取るのに失敗してしまいましたね。なんとか取ることができました。画面右、ファー選手も坂を登るのにちょっとミスをしているようですが、ナイクロビーダ選手もミスをしていたことにより相殺されている感じですかね。
Definitely made up some time on Fur for sure in that movement, scaling the wall.
なんとか2人とも難関であるところを抜けました。
Quick uproot right here. Another one of the captures. If we shake, he'll extend all the way up his legs very quickly. There's a lot of times where the motion controls in this game ask you to just shake a lot. So hope you got strong wrists to run this game.
Yeah, I want to pause it for a second and bring up here again. Like, I just love the tenacity of speedrunning, because there's been so many theories about, like, do we really have to do the boss fight here, or do we really have to do like this, like, because all right, the thing that we don't do here now in this like minty fresh, 1 year in route is that we don't go to the Piper anymore, right?
So yeah, people, they've gone back and forth on this route a couple times for a while, getting those 2 moons right there. They cut out the pipe moon, which made me sad. I love the pipe. Now they're actually going to be doing it instead. So they're going to grab this moon, they're going to grab a couple more moons, go to the top of the tower, and then go down and get some other moons. So it's the route for this is changing every day. It's just a run with so many different moons in it, so many variables that they have to deal with. So my favorite movement coming up here by both players. There's this little flower road they could use.
花道が出現するんですが、それを無視して進んでいきますが、ちょっとここはミスをしてしまった。
Very nice. Let's see. Nicro's got a little bit of an opportunity here.
ナイクロビータ選手はどうでしょうか。素晴らしい。3段ジャンプで飛んでいき、
Nice job by both players. And extending it
幅
up
跳
to
び
this
からの
nut.
3段ジャンプ。素晴らしいですね。完璧です。ここで
Now
ナイク
into
ロ
the
ビー
tower,
ダ
we're
選
going to
手
be
が
grabbing
ちょっと巻
2
き返
more
した感
moons
じです
right
ね
here. See them using that cap jump. Trihex was talking about earlier some of your favorite tech. It's some of my favorite as well, where you can actually throw Cappy out, and then if you dive onto him, when you get Cappy back, then you'll actually get this like double jump level height off of it, and you can extend your triples off of that. It's really, really nice tech to use in a lot of places. So now they could fight Spewart, but instead I'm expecting a little bit different movement from these players.
さあ、ここで本来ならボスへと向かうんですが、ボスは取りません。なんとここで
And now vectoring off that spin pound off the side right there. Going to be grabbing one more nut moon over here, nut around the corner. We have matching bonks right here by both players. We'll blame it on the BEMQs.
2人とも同じところでミスをしてしまいますね。
And now they'll be making their way over to the last 2 moons of the run. A very, very sexy room right here, the Fuzzy's Pipe. Fuzzy's pipe is based off of all cycles. This water and the fuzzies are moving the entire time. So they want very specific movement to make sure they're not going to run into them, and also get to skip the water cycle, raising up and down at the end of it.
Yeah.
There's already the secret moon.
It's very possible to actually go too fast in this cycle. Like, it's really easy, and you'll just get like, you'll have the fuzzies in a really inopportunistic spot, and you just get bonked really easily.
Great movement right there by Fur. Let's see if Nicro can match him. Only a little bit behind for warping away to be done with Wooded Kingdom.
Yeah, like I was saying, I just love the tenacity of speedrunning because, like, for so long there was just theories about, you know, what can we outspeed these bosses giving us 3 moves at one time. And here we are now, man. Wooded Kingdom, bossless. Love it.
Good stuff. It's very exciting. And great job, both players. That was very good Wooded Kingdom.
Yeah, this is still anyone's game, by the way. Don't let this visible gap here prove you think otherwise.
We're looking at both of these exit screens at the same time. And now we're going to the first of kind of the intermission kingdoms, I like to call them. We get Cloud Kingdom right here. No moons needed. We just have a boss fight with Bowser. And you would think like maybe it wouldn't be that interesting. There's actually some pretty cool tech to be able to beat him even quicker than you're supposed to.
Including but not limited to utilizing some pretty clutch damage boosting.
Yeah, we'll see what the preference of these players are. I see some people go for 2 damage boosts here. I'm waiting
for the part where we find out, like, you know, because Nicro uses a Pro Controller,
for sure,
and Fur uses a Joy-Cons. So I'm wondering, you know, where the preference comes into play here.
Alright, we got Fur starting off the fight. First thing he's going to do is he's going to run up. Bowser's about to throw out his cap, and you are going to capture it immediately by diving into it. And they're actually manipulating where he's going to go by punching him away at a very certain angle. Fur making his way over, wants to stand right in front of this cap, and he's going to backflip and throw Cappy at the right time to capture it once again instantly. Good first 2 phases there by Fur. Nicro nailing the first phase himself. Make his way over, and now you talked about that damage boosting. This allows them to not have to worry about blocking these caps. Getting again 3 for 3 for Fur.
And jump, and boom. Yeah, so I believe that the damage boost and getting the cap early allows, what, about a 20-second save?
Yeah, it's actually a normally the game wants you to stand pretty far away, and then he throws the caps out, and you capture them. And that can waste quite a bit of time. Yeah, Nicro here on phase 3 going to be set up for his damage boost as well.
So you asked me earlier about where I was frustrated about runs. Okay, so this tree, the second tree is viewed now on first screen. That is known as the meme tree. I'm saying actually it's the third one here, but
Send up right here, going to try to get that cap jump off. Grabbing cap right here, giving him that double jump height. Very nice stuff there by Fur.
That can fail so easily, you don't even know.
You need very specific positioning there, because if you throw Cappy a little short, you actually bonk on the branch. If you throw it too low, oh my god, that was gross.
Max aggro on that butterfly. Didn't even wait for the...
Yeah, and then if we got Nicro trying to set it up over here as well. Set up a little bit differently on his preferences. Looks like he's going to cleanly get up to that top platform. Nice job by Nicro.
Another cap jump. I love that.
And now right here, we're breaking this level the whole way, because this bird, he's a jerk, and he's trying to capture Cappy from you. He's now in a state where he thinks he's already captured Cappy from you, and we've been avoiding the triggers to spawn him the entire playthrough.
結構2段ジャンプと3段ジャンプありますけど、これは結構タイミングよく押すことで、どんどんジャンプの飛距離が伸びていく。それとは別に、帽子を投げることで、それを踏みつけるようなジャンプのアクションもあるってことですよ。
Alright, so we're gonna see.
The triple jump of the god. We unfortunately had a little bit of movement on first place. Played it a little bit safe right there. We'll see if Nicro can match, though. Unfortunately, taking a death back there. So now at least he's going to be able to keep all those moves, but he's going to have to repeat his movement.
途中で減速したりすると、飛距離とか足りなくなって失敗してしまうという。
そうですね、
そういう時もあります。Avoiding the death there on first side on the left, didn't have to take it.
パー選手ちょっとミスをしてしまいましたが、カゴのムーンもなんだか取って。
Thankfully, Nicro is going to have to retrace his steps. Probably lost 20 seconds.
It's important to note too that he had to do that because
一方、NicroVeda選手は途中で死んでしまいましたので、
Yeah, you still want to go that way because the vulture could end up spawning on top of you, especially at the end here where we're trying to get some of these moons.
つまり完成された感性
But again, don't worry, it's still anyone's game right now.
There's still a long way, especially
there is
Nitro here.
Minor spoilers here, but once we get towards Bowser's Kingdom,
さ
there is a
あ、画面
particular
左、ナイ
fight
クロビーダ
where
選
just,
手、カゴムーンは成功するか。
either you get it
こ
or
こ
you
で
lose
帽
like a
子
minute.
を敵に預け、
Ooh, unfortunately,
こ
Nitro.
れは、
Oh, you didn't know it would trigger right
これ
there.
は
I
やばい
actually
ですね。
didn't know.
Yeah, that actually was
で
that was very misleading for me too.
本来であれ
So
ば、この
unfortunately, this is
鳥
what
み
we
た
were
い
trying
な
to skip the whole time. Is
キ
any
ャ
of
ラ
those
にキャ
triggers
ッピー
that
が
will spawn
取られてしまう
klepto
ことはないん
capturing
ですが、
Cappy.
あるところを
So
経由していないと、
Well, since we're here now, we can go ahead and
この
tell
よ
you
う
more
にキャ
about
ッ
this.
ピ
It's
ー
kind
が
of
囚
like a
われ
shout
てし
out
まうんですね。
to some of your probably your favorite
おそらく
sections from Mario
一回死ん
Sunshine
でから
whenever
復帰をすると
the
きに
flood gets taken away
その
with
経由地
Shadow
点を
Mario. Here you have a
取るのを
section
忘れてい
reminiscent
た
of
んで
that
は
by
ないでしょう
having
か。
Vulture take away
これ
Cappy
はま
from
ずい
you.
です。
Yeah, so that's the sequence we were skipping over the whole time. So
さあ、こ
unfortunate
れはもうフ
for
ァー
Nitro.
選手
Still a
の
lot
独
of
壇
race to
場
go
となっ
though.
て
Yeah,
しまうんで
maybe if
し
it
ょう
like gave
か。
you, provide you with a moon or some kind of reward for compensation, it'd be worth doing. But it gives
そう
you
このミス
absolutely
だけで
nothing for it, so
そうなんで
it's
すよ
best
ね。
to
かなり
avoid it
のタイム
ultimately.
ロスなので、
これがロス
But
ト
yeah, coming up next on first in here,
そうなんで
we're
す。これ
climbing
が
City Hall
まあ
right
今日
now,
ロス
and
ト
this
なんです
section
ね。
is once again another one. It's what do you call it again? Whenever it's
さあ、
like
お先
all
にパー
moving
選手
together.
は、
Oh,
の
oh,
内
the
部へ
global
と。
cycle.
Global
Counter now.
cycle.
Yeah.
My brain turned off for a second there.
Nice job avoiding the death right there by Nitro as well. That's such a minor
NicroVeda 選手、復帰
optimization.
に成
Saves
功しま
about
した
1
ね。
second as opposed to have to watch
で
the
す
death
が、
there.
タ
Great
イムロスが
climb
かな
up
り激しい。
Lost and Found there by Fur. And I was going to try to long jump
さあ、
all
フ
the way
ァー
across,
選手、
not
ここ
even
で
using
大
the
ジャンプ
top
をするんですが、
platform.
おっと、そこから
wow.
飛ん
I
だ。
didn't know that was
これ
a
はかな
thing.
り
I
Oh
didn't,
my
yeah,
god.
that was he landed on the
素晴らしいです
railing
ね。
of the
成功しています。
balcony. That was actually insane.
Yeah, if he
今の大
falls
ジャン
there,
プは
that's
本
a
当に
lot
難
of
しい。
Yeah,
time.
if you
あそ
fall,
こから
that's
飛ぶのは。
probably what I want to say like a minute loss, but like
簡
a
単
minute
にこ
because
な
I'm
してる
so
ように
tilted
見え
because
ま
I
すが、
fell down there.
かな
If
り難しい
anything.
です。
Mecha
成
Wiggler
功さ
is
せるな。
a terrible boss, and I hate him.
Yeah,
ちょっと一
hitboxes
発打ち
here
漏ら
are
してし
very,
まい
very
ましたが、
wonky.
なんとか
Aiming the
4発
tank
で
is much harder than you think it
まずは
already is.
ボスに一発
You
で
already
叩
know
いてい
to
ます。
expect, quote unquote, tank controls when controlling the tank, but it's worse
さあ、
than you
遅
even
れまして、
expect.
ナイクロビダ選手、これから都市の国へと
But
突
yeah, of
入
course,
し
for
ます。
Nitro are really, really good. They're gonna make it look really, really easy. But do know it controls like complete poop.
So right here, first going to be trying to go for the 2 cycle on Mecha Wiggler right now. He's actually moving in very specific spots to manipulate him into the wall and positions, so that's the least amount of time possible. And now he's already aiming up, getting himself ready. There's going to be a bunch of energy orbs that shoots out. He wants to clear them out of the way so they don't get in the way of him. Electing to take out 4 right there, and now got a nice straight shot here, vertical line. Going to be able to get this. Oh, we were 1 away. Still a really good 2 cycle there.
漏らしてしまいましたが、ほぼ完璧です。
Nice little Goomba bounce right there by Nitro. Nice
一発足りませんでした
optimization,
ね。
giving yourself more rolling movement off the building right
さあ、画
there.
面左、ナイクロビーダ選手も
And now let's switch our
勝者
focus
の
over to
中へ
Nitro.
So you're probably wondering right now, well, why you brought up earlier that you don't have to do all the boss fights. The boss fights, they provide 3 moons, but are they actually faster? This one's kind of slow. And you're correct. Some of the boss fights are mandatory because of the story, though. Particularly the Mecha Wiggler here, wherever you defeat him, it's not going to be daytime Metro, so which you have access to getting more moons in daytime Metro.
Yeah, this is the largest requirement. We need 20 moons to get out of Metro, and there's only like 4 or something available before beating Mecha Wiggler. So no matter what, you're going to have to, unless we find some crazy skip later on.
Right.
So,
NicroVeda
Game Metro actually has a
選手も大ジャンプに
lot of
成
my
功しました。
favorite movement in the entire run. Really good nighttime, by the way, right
さあ、
there.
ナイ
As
クロビ
I
ダ選手
as
は
I
これから
jinx
ボスへと行
Nitro.
くんです
But
が、
great nighttime up to that
画面右、
segment, and
ファ
now
ー
we'll
選
see
手
what
に
turns
注
out.
目していた
First
だ
of all,
きたい
you
です
saw。back there on first side, throws
ま
Cappy
ずあ
right
らか
there.
じめ
It's
帽
because he's
子を
going to
投げ
position
て
over
お
there
くこと
and
で、
then shake to snap to it with
一気にキャプ
motion
チャーで
controls.
進んでいきます。
And that's not our last magic
さあ、
trick.
こ
Now
こ
we're
で
going to be
注目。
using this scooter right here. What's
バ
up,
イク
RC
に乗っ
Carmoon?
て、
Yo, thanks, dude.
Making that look easy.
素晴らしい。カ
I
ゴ
don't
の
know
ム
even
ーン
how
を
to explain how
本来は
scooter
ミニ
flip
カー
works.
で取ると
It's
ころなんで
It's
すが、
hard. It's hard.
か
Is
す
what
め
I
取
would
ることが
say.
できるんです
We're
ね。
doing
初
another
手
one
の
of
入
those
力を
tricks
する
that
こと
we
によって。
just
All right, so
saw.
throws out
素晴らし
cap
いです。
early, holds it. Notice the cap on screen to the far right. Bam.
And then flick right over to the best
So
moon in the
sad.
ファー
Satisfying.
選
Love
手、
it.
ミスがないです
You get a
ね。
moon just for being this dude's friend.
彼を止めることはできないのか。
All right, well, while Fur's being a good person over there, we got NicroVeda over here trying to kill this guy.
さあ、画面左、
So
ナ
again,
イ
he's
クロ
going
ビ
to
ダ
try to
選手。
shoot out all these energy orbs to give himself a
ここの
clear
ボス
path.
でのエ
Looking like
イム
he's going
が
to get
どうな
left
るか。
side right now. Again, it's very RNG dependent where he's going to go. Only one left. All right, so they about equal.
まあなんと
Good
か
stuff there by Nicro.
いい感じに収まってはいますね、ナイクロビータ選手。
Oh, here's a
ここ
plot
からど
twist
んどん
now.
巻
We
き返
no
していた
longer
だきたいと
warp
ころ。
to I remember back in my day, we used to warp out of the crate moon.
I didn't know that until I watched the 80% record today. Oh, they switched these around. Yeah, the story progression moons, the reason why you're getting this kind of bigger cutscene, there are 4 band members out there in Metro, and each one you talk to them to put Pauline's band back together. Each one will give you a moon. We're only going to be grabbing the drummer and the bassist because they're right there. The drummer's sitting right there, and the bassist we can combine with this very fast hidden in the scrap moon.
さあ、ファー選手。
若干下げていたので、まだ問題あれば教えてください。
ありがとうございます。あと、ファー選手、ちょっとムーンを取るのにミスをしてしまいました。
Oh, by the way. OTAB.
さあ、今度はベースへのベースの人と話をして、ストーリー文を手に入れます。
I don't even get what that even means. I know it's a thing.
It's a language, dude. What can we say?
あ、すごい。本家の方のコメント欄がもう大テップで埋まってますね。
Right?
They did some weird research at that point.
さあ、画面左、ナイクロビート選手に注目。
8 meter
clip は素晴らしい。成功ですね。
For getting a little bit stuck right there. Gonna have to set up some new movement right there. The hardest part about this game is actually keeping your momentum. And now first setting yourself up for he's going to dive straight on. Actually going to do a spin pound, getting that spin pound speed.
ファー選手は一回ワープを挟んでから今のゴミ箱のムーンを取るというルートを選んでいますね。実はワープを挟まない移動方法もあるんですが、
This is very specific. It's so easy to bonk here.
ちなみに自分はそのワープを挟まないルートを使っています。
That backflip into just like, cap throwless forward dive, those are really scary.
さあ、ここで頂上から一気にプールの上のムーンを取りに行きます。
Alright. Clipping off the side right there to reposition himself off that dive. Grab one more moon here, and then we're going to be dropping down into one other room with 2 other moons in it.
ファー選手ほとんどミスがないですね。結構都市の国は森の国と同じぐらい難しいところなんですが、ほとんどミスをしていません。
Right here, you got to get through this crowd. As it turns out, just get on the right side and just barrel through them.
Right on through.
さあ、ここも群衆の中を
We're going to do a little bit of advanced movement here to make sure that we obviously don't have to throw Cappy as much right here.
Ooh, I
never mind. God, we are old man. I don't recognize all
素晴らしいですね。何もミスをしていないんじゃないでしょうか、ファー選手。恐るべし、ファー選手。
So 2018 round now, we removed the second warp from a checkpoint. I like that. I like that.
そうですね、オデッセイも RTA の更新、RTA の更新パッチといいますか、結構バージョンによって違いがあるんですよね。今あるバージョンは、今お二方がやってる 1.0 ともう一つ 1.1 というバージョンと、最新バージョンの 1.2 っていうバージョンがあります。今回は一番早いからできる 1.0 のダウンロードバージョンでプレイをしています。
While Nicro is making his way through the rest of this, while we're getting set up,
ファー選手、お先に都市の国をクリアしていきます。
Yes, okay. This is actually, I haven't given Prolix any time to read some donations. Read some donations while we're getting into this.
Okay, let's cover a few here. NTR Riley with $25 says, "Good luck, Fur. All the conifer cuties are here supporting you. You got this. With love, Riley." And of course, let's spread the love around. Etty DeFweek donated $50 and said, "Just a little donation to wish good luck on my boy NicroVeda. Good luck to you, man. Conway's throw him up." And Eurochan, $25 donation chimes in with a question, so I can throw it back to you guys. A favorite Mario Odyssey costume?
技をどんどん見つかっているのかっていう感じの嫌だと思うんですけど。
The new zombie one.
The new zombie one where you have an axe in your head and you throw it and you bounce off an axe. That's metal, dude. That's
I love it. I love it, dude.
ちょっと、
we just slapped Captain Toad in the face. That's
ヒロさんの声が入ってない気がしますけど、大丈夫ですか？
He's apparently not as cool as the bench friend. All right. Fur being a little mean to Captain Toad over there. But now dropping into Shiveria as Nicro's grabbing his last 2 moons right here. And Snow is one of those kingdoms where we have access to very few moons, so it was almost a little bit locked in position how many we could even get. Captain Toad is one of only 2 moons on the outside of Snow Kingdom that we can get.
さん側の問題だと思うので、ちょっと
Making our way over. Stop for a new buffered spin pound again.
直してもらって、ちょっと直らなかったらコメントの方でお願いします。
You'll be automatically at your top speed. It only saves a few frames every time, but we do it even in any percent, probably a good 100 times or so, so that builds up throughout the course of the run.
Definitely. This room here, another cycle room, by the way.
Yeah, we got the Blowy Joey right here, and what we're going to try to do is see how the Blowy Joeys like to blow. Well, whoop!
Oh, beautiful.
Gain a ton of momentum off of that. Really nice
stuff. So Fur made his third jump of his triple jump time with the blow of the blowy Joey.
That is canonically what they're called, by the way. Want everyone to know that.
はい、聞こえます。
I like the side swipe on the cap.
Oh, yeah, it's like it's like a gangsta lean almost.
自分のマイクなぜか切れてしまうことがあるんですよね、突然。失礼いたしました。
もうちょっと早く用意します、次から。
ありがとうございます。さあ、今の状態を整理しますと、ファー選手がまず最初の毒沼ゾーンのムーンを取っている状態でしょうか。で、画面左、ナイクロビデオ選手がこれから雪の国へと進んでいくところですね。はい、失礼しました。ただいま戻りました。あと、ナイクロビデオ選手、ちょっと短めになっている感じですね。やはり一発勝負なので、何があるかわからないですね。むしろファー選手がちょっと安定し続けているとも言えますね。ほとんどファー選手ミスはありません。さあ、ここでも3段ジャンプを駆使して使っていき、素晴らしいですね。
Again, we kind of went over what vectoring was a little bit earlier, way early in the run, but it's whenever you're at your
本番に強いというか、イベントなんかでワールドレコード取ってる人がいますからね。
ああ、なるほど。本番に強い人と弱い人もいるんですよね。
I don't know why that works, but
弱い人っていう言い方もあれなんですけど、そういう意味で言いますと、ナイクロビーダ選手は前回の SGDQ を経験してはいるので、強いとも言えるんですが、今回はちょっとうまくいっていないですね。
These again, Snow Kingdom doesn't have a lot of options. So with that, this is one of the hardest tricks in the entire run. I'm sure these players still consider it, at least in the top 3 or so. We're going to be going for a trick called Snowdrain here. We need one more moon. There's one more moon active. You are not supposed to be able to get to this. This is a post-game moon. Instead of going to get up on the Odyssey, we're going to give them some serious time.
さあ、まずオデッセイ号の上へと登っていき、カメラで調節からの大ジャンプ。頼む、成功してくれ。素晴らしいですね。お見事です。
In the first month of this game, we found out that this moon was like active because it's technically meant to be like revealed after like post game or whatever.
素晴らしい。ファー選手ミスがない。ミスがないですね。
今のもちょっと難しい。
今のはかなり難しいです。自分もよくミスをしてしまいますね。
Obviously, a combination of precise positioning, spin pound buffer,
さあ、ここをファー選手がクリアしたとなると、ナイクロビーダ選手、さすがにきつくなってくるんですが、ナイクロビーダ選手もうまくいくことを祈るしかありませんね。
You basically utilize every piece of movement tech we know. You start with the cat vault.
あと大幅に差がつくポイントとしては、次はクッパ城でのボス戦ぐらいしかないんじゃないでしょうか。途中で大幅なミスがあるとまた話は変わってくるんですが、ナイクロビーダ選手も3段ジャンプを駆使してルーンを取っていきます。さあ、お先にファー選手、海の国へと行きます。素晴らしい、完璧ですね。何もミスがありません。ちょっと壁にぶつかってしまいましたが、些細なロスですね。さあ、画面左、ナイクロビード選手、買い物を済ませ、先ほどファー選手が一発で成功させた大ジャンプへと向かいます。どうなるんでしょうか。
I love that roll. You saw he did one roll.
Just that little bit.
One roll thrust on that grass right there. That was hot.
さあ、画面左ご注目。オデッセイ号に乗り、カメラで調節。体の大ジャンプ、成功してくれ。素晴らしいですね。2人とも一発で成功しました。イー
ジーの声が。
イージーですね。さあ、画面右、ファー選手。本来はフラワーが1つしかないんですが、フラワーリサイクルという技を使って、フラを実質2つに見せかけることによって、内部処理をうまくごまかすという技を使っています。成功しましたね。
While we're getting over there, I think this is actually another good time for Prolix. We want to read some donations. Mostly just a lot of swimming around, getting some moons here.
パー選手、すべての技を成功させていますね。もう彼を止めることはできないんでしょうか。
Hi from the fourth row. Also waited 4 hours in line for this, so good luck to the runners.
I am sorry about that line outside.
Here is the Quacky Gamer and $100 donation, and they're echoing some sentiments I hope we all have. They say, I love GDQ and love Smo. And then just one more, I'm sure you'll want to hear. $50 from Small Ant 1. Says, couldn't make it to commentate this time. Still want to give you two some moral support. Good luck on the runs, Nitro and Fur.
Shouts to Small Ant. I actually want to plug Small Ant real quick while we're getting up to this movement. This dude has the, if you want to get into Super Mario Odyssey speedrunning, this dude has a really high quality, really good tutorial for any percent. He got a video breaking down each of like 1 or 2 kingdoms per video. He'll give you all of the movement basics, the stuff we're kind of glossing over because everything's going so fast. That dude, he also has a really sexy voice in the videos. But yeah, absolutely 100% recommend checking out his tutorial series.
Yeah, most active speedrun game scenes usually have like great documentation with like wikis or Word docs or whatever, but you don't really see like usually in addition to that very well edited videos, right? Because you know people are visual learners. Smalley has like probably one of the best series of just tutorial videos breaking down how to get good at every single component of Mario Odyssey. Check them out.
So check out Nicro right here. He's actually doing a buffer spin throw because that actually resets the rocket flower. Normally would be done right about now, but instead he's going to be doing this again. Because the rocket flower is still on capping and he did the ground pound, it resets it for whatever reason. And now he's going to be able to extend this all the way to this next rocket flower and be able to maintain that like intense peak speed all the way throughout. Really cool stuff.
So now we got Fur made it to Lunch Kingdom now.
さあ、お先にファー選手が料理の国へと進んでいきます。まず初手の大ジャンプ成功していきますね。
That's immediately one of the hardest strats in the kingdom right there.
ここの最初の大ジャンプもちょっと難しいポイントではあるんですが、
triple jump movement into a very precise cap dive right there. And now he's positioning himself high enough right here to where he's going to be able to do a cap throw right out and then not need a wall kick. And then I love that little roll cancel right there. We've been saying roll cancels a lot. I mean, it's basically just no matter what, if you're rolling and then you want to stop yourself, you can press spin and throw on like the same frame after that, and you will just immediately keep all that speed and change directions.
Yeah, it really happened that got discovered actually, because most players who play casually, whenever you're rolling, you feel like you're an 18-wheeler going out of control in one direction. You kind of can't stop it. Kind of get the consequence of you can go fast while rolling, but you can't control it. But with roll canceling, or cap toss cancels, I apologize here, throw out the window. Now you can just like go roll full speed. And that's what I
love about the movement in this game is that you're allowed to get so much momentum and also maintain that momentum through so many different pieces of tech.
So speed, greed, what it's all about. You get it all at this point.
So we're going into this little sub area right here. We're actually not going to be getting the regular moon. We're just going to grab this quick moon that's just chilling over here by the wall, or behind the wall.
Remember, whatever it takes, we're only getting the fastest 18 moons, period, and we're out.
Really nice roll cancel right there.
つなぎ目、地面のつなぎ目があるんですが、そこをうまく棒つなぎをすることによって回避していきます。さあ、ここもヒップドロップを挟んでいき、道なき道を進んでいきます。
Again, might not seem like a big deal, but a couple of frames every single time. Just cutting out that slow jump up into the air and then ground down. Let's see some sexy movement right here.
そうですね。スピンヒップのことですかね。
はい。
そうですね。
Getting Mario to dive up while he's multitasking.
あると、
Cappy going down to break that crate.
ジャンプをしてからボタンを押して、そうするとマリオのなんていうんでしょう、滞空時間が発生してしまうんですけども、スピンヒップをすることによってその滞空時間がなくなる分速くなるんですよね。
なるほど。
そうなんです。一般的にはヒップドロップとスピンヒップの差が約 0.3 秒と言われています。
So once it starts dropping down here further, you're going to see
ただの 0.3 秒じゃないですね。かなりスピンヒップを使う場所があるので、0.3 秒が積もっていくと膨大なタイムの差が発生してしまうんですね。
なるほど。
There we go.
And right here, this is one of my favorite rooms in the entire game. Fork flicking. It's really, really good. They first showed this in the Nintendo World
さあ、画面
Championship.
右ご注目。フォークゾーンへと進んでいきます。
You saw him
こ
right
こちょ
there
っと面
angle
白いと
that
ころです
camera
ね。
down. That was actually to manipulate that
上
scissor
投げ
right there.
と
I'm
帽
just gonna
子
shut up
投
and
げ、
do it.
さらに飛び込みを使って、あっと、ちょっとミスをしてしまいましたが、大丈夫か。
And still able to get
なんとか
that.
落ち着いて
That
リ
is
カバリーしま
skipping
し
out
た。
on a fork he could have used right there below. Definitely a little bit of opening for Nicro to possibly get back into this.
このフォークに向かって飛び込みをすることによって、キャプチャーするための時間があるんですが、それがちょっと短くなるんですよね。
First,
キ
going
ャ
for
プ
a
チャーする
strata
対
here
象
where he's
に
going to
近
try to get
づ
a
いてい
jump
れば
from
近
this
づいて
flat
いるほ
ground
ど
all the way
キ
up
ャ
to
プチャー時間
Pepto
がその
Bismol
分
Mountain.
短くなる
Very
の
good
で、
job.
できるだけ飛び込みでその距離を短くしようとする考えですね。
Here we go. So we got some more version 1.0.
さあ、画面右ご注目、株を引
Got
き
this
抜い
little
て、
turnip right here. We're not going to go
こ
cooking
の
with
株
this
を
one
利用す
though.
ることによって何があるんですかね。
Trying to maintain that P speed
あ
off
と株を
of
投げ
the
て、
ground pound right there.
さあ、あの
Now he's
株
going
を
to
ど
try
う
to
するんでしょう
position
か。
himself. He's going to have to reposition
さあ、
this
株の
turnip
ポジションを
and
変
then
更し、
put the
キャプチャー
the pan bro in between
所定の
and
入
then
力をすることによ
recapture
っ
him and
て
clip right through.
Right through.
壁抜けを
And
成
now
功してい
Mario
ま
is
す。
trapped inside the cylinder forever.
Yeah. It's,
素晴ら
this
し
is
い
actually a
ですね。
soft lock, so I think that's GG for Fur.
ちょっと株の置く場所が1回ミスってしまって、もう一度置く手間が発生してしまったんですけど、2回目で成功していますね。
But wait.
Just kidding. Just
長
kidding.
距離をジャンプで進んでいくとき
Apparently a lot
に
easier
中継
getting out of
地
there.
点でヒップドロップをする理由ってありますかって質
And
問
now
かと思っ
already,
た。
again,
あ
we talk about how
ちなみ
you're
に
just
それを
always
回答する
doing
と
something in this game.
た
He's
だ
now
単に
throwing out
そのまま
Cappy,
行くには
and while
ちょ
he's
っと
getting
距離
this
が
moon,
Descend
already
足りないんですよ
down
ね。
into a cap vault,
距離と
into a
高さが足
triple
りないの
jump.
で途中で、スピンヒップを入力することによってその高さと距離
The
を稼いでいるって
initiation
い
of the
う
spin
話です
pound
ね。
when falling off blindly. Oh,
はい、コメント補足ありがとうございます
good.
ありがとうございます。
And now Nicro making his way over. Ooh, gonna have it
ファー
easy
選手止まりま
peasy
せん。
right here. Gonna grab his lava bubble or
あ、
Potaboo.
ちょ
In the
っ
game it
と
says lava bubble. I don't believe
壁
it.
つかみモーション
And
が
now making
発
his way into
生
his
してはいるん
fork
で
flicking
す
fun right
が
Again,
素
tilting
晴
that
らしい。
camera
こ
up
れは
to manipulate the where
自
these
己ベ
things are
ペ
gonna
ー
be
スなんじゃないでしょう
cycles.
か。
So more about route theory right here. So
さあ、画面左、ナイ
interestingly
クロ
enough,
ビーダ
the
選手
this
も
little
フォーク
cutscene
ゾー
where
ン
you
で
make
す
it
ね
up。to the soup bowl to acquire triple moons before you fight the
ナイクロビーダ
boss
選手は
fight
一発で
itself.
成功しています。
You do get a free warp back to the Odyssey. So you don't have to like go to the menu to manually pick the checkpoint and go back to the Odyssey. If you
さあ、
acquire
しか
that
し、
moon,
ファー選手
you're
の
already
快
back at the
進撃
start
が
where you
止
want
ま
to
り
go
ませ
anyway.
ん。
So that's why it's
先に
really
ファー選
important
手
in
は
the
料
route
理
to
の
make
国を
sure you
終了で
save
す。
that moon for last.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
And it's
no-
one of those, despite being a multi-moon, it's
さあ、
got the
画面
cuts and
左、
everything.
ナイクロビー
There's
ダ
no boss
選
fight
手、
connected to it,
壁、
so it's
壁
still
抜け
really
は
good.
成功するんでしょ
Yeah,
う
because
か。
typically how you want to tackle things, you want to get to
ま
the
ずは
highest
株を
point
引き
and
抜
then
い
like
て、またこ
descend
この分を
downward,
取ります。
right? But here it's opposite. You actually want to ascend upward because that free warp back gives you a
壁
little
を
bit
つ
more
かみ
pop time.
All right, Nicro's setting up here
ああ
for the turnip clip as
株を
well.
投げ。
Look like
これ
he's
はいい
got
感
solid
じのところに
positioning
株が
right
来てい
there.
ますね。
Take the hammer, bro. Get it in between the turnip and
さ
the
あ、
cage.
所定の入力をすることによ
Recapture him,
って
clip、right through. Whoop!
Damn,
素
very
晴らしい、
aggressive.
ノンストップですね。ナイクロビーダ選手がフォークゾーンとここの
All right,
壁の
so
壁
Nitro's got
壁
his
抜けゾーン
final
で
five moons
ちょっ
coming
と
up
時
as
間を
well. We got
短
Fur
縮
here
でき
going
た形
into
です
the
ね。
second intermission kingdom right here before the end game. We've got Ruined Kingdom. And are you excited for Spyro?
さあ、お先にフ
Oh,
ァ
I
ー
cannot
選
wait
手
for it. Yeah,
は
it comes out,
ドラゴ
comes
ン
out
区
like
間
what,
へ
2
と
weeks now.
進んでいきます
Yeah,。dude, I'm actually. Did you ever play Spyro as a kid?
Actually, I did not know, so I'm excited
こ
to
こは
try
オ
it
デッ
out
セイ
for myself.
RTA の唯一の癒
Well,
しポイ
this
ン
is
ト
the
ですね。
precursor to it.
癒しポイント。
Okay.
癒しポイン
I
ト
like
で
that.
す
Dude,
ね。
native marketing
ちょっ
now.
とかなり
That's-
強い
commercials
ボ
are
スに
crazy
は
these
見
days.
え
We're
る
a
んで
Twitch
すが、
card. Maybe we're promoting it somehow. I don't know.
あ、もうすごい
This
迫
thing's in
力が段違い
Mario.
です
Man,
ね。
it's Spyro Remastered.
強そうですね。
Faceless.
強そうですね、かなり。こんなボスに勝てるのかっていう
I thought he was friendlier in
ね
PlayStation 1
感じなんですけども。ちょ
Well,
っと
you
ファー
know-
選手、
well, you
ち
know
ょっと
modern
ダメージを
marketing
食らっ
these
て
days.
しまいま
It's
した
gotta
が、
be-
これはタイムには影響ないの
It's
で
gotta
問題ない
appeal
で
to
す
the。teenagers now.
Also, gotta give a shout outs over here on NicroVeda.
さあ、このようにダメ
He
ージを
just
食らい
captured
つ
a
つ、
slab of meat.
上へ登っていきます。で、ヒップドロ
Yeah,
ッ
you
プ
can be
ます、
a
1回目。
Goomba, you can be a Cheep Cheep. You can also be a T-Rex and a slab of meat in this this game.
これをあと2回繰り返すだけの作業なんですよ
With that,
ね。
we're fighting the boss. There's a little bit of optimization, obviously, with
一
trying
体
to
マリ
get
オ
up on
の
top of him and
お
take
尻
these
には
eggs out of
お
his
尻に
face
は
as
どん
quickly
な
as
Yeah,
力が
you're going to utilize damage boosting
あるんでしょうか。
to get up there quickly.
But other than that, we got our final stretch coming up here. We'll see if Nicro can make the comeback for USA. But Prolix give us some donations during this, man.
この竜は普通にプレイしててもこんな感じで倒せるんですか？
そうなんですよ。
別にだから特別にすごいテクニックを使ってから楽というわけではなく。
I thought since they brought a strong pun game,
ちょっとダメージを食らって無敵時間を利用しているっていう差はあるんですが、
Hey Prolix, what do you call a strange sea monster owned by an Italian porter? Super Mario's Odd Nessie. Thank you, Coyote Seattle.
無敵時間を利用して上に待機していってすぐに
Everyone here at TwitchCon loved that one.
The movement control is getting some attention. Phoebe donated $15 says got to
こんな
twitch
強
fast.
そうなボスがなぜマリオのケツ3回でやられてしまうのか 謎ではあるんですが
I'm rooting for you. Nicro C in chat.
なん
い
ですクリアしまし
やー強かった。
いや強かったですね
Jinx the Lynx with $15. Here's another attendee donation. Says longtime viewer, first time attendee. Much love from the audience. Second row.
さあ画面左ナイクロビート選手も癒しポイントへと向かってきます
And
ちょうど
the
癒し
Yeti
ポイント
donated
1個差っぽいですね。
$1,000.
そうみたいですね
No comment from them, but thanks a lot. If anyone was curious, we have surpassed
ここいるって。
$10,000 raised for the entire event so far. That happened a while
オデ
ago,
ッ
but
セイ RTA は
I'm gonna
かな
mention
りもうスピードがすごいですから休む暇がないんですよね。よくマリオサンシャインの
I hope he looks exactly like
休憩が出ると。
that.
そうなんですよね。
Hi, I'm Spyro.
見た方いるなら分かると思うんですけど、マリオサンシャインとかだったら社員を取っている間にちょっとした休憩時間があるんですが。オデッセイだとムーンを取ってもあまり時間がないんですよね。すぐ操作可能な状態となるので。なので休む時間がここしかないんですよね。あとはムーンのムーンじゃないですね。シーンの切り替えポイントのところで休むという選択肢もあるんですが、シーンスキップとしてプラスボタンをずっと連打していかないといけないので、あまり休めないんですよね。さあ、ナイクロビート選手がドラゴンをあと一発ですかね。それに対してファー選手はお先にクッパ城へと進んでいきます。スピンキックと帽子ジャンプを繰り返していって、何らか進んでいきます。何もミスがありません。ファー選手を誰も止めることはできません。
Because usually you want to use the cap toss to kind of like give you some more air time to stall out and get precise.
NicroVeda選手ドラゴンを倒すことに成功しました。
Wow.
Yeah, definitely a strong run by him so far.
さあ、ここからなんですが、ファー選手、ジョイコンでしか使えない技をもしかしたら使うんじゃないでしょうか。それに注目して見ていきましょう。先ほど、ジョイコンでは下投げができるって言ったんですが、おそらくそれをここのポイントで使うんじゃないでしょうか。まずは電線をキャプチャーして、ここでムーンのかけらを5つ集めるんですが、まずは1つ目、3段ジャンプで、ちょっと回収に失敗してしまいました。がリカバリーが完璧ですね。2つ目、3つ目を取り、さあ、ここで下投げ出るか。あ、出ましたが、下投げ出ましたが、ちょっとタイミングがずれてしまって、回収できませんでしたね。
Reminder again, everyone, that motion down throws are exclusive to using Joy-Cons. This would have been a
今の下投げが成功していれば、プロコンと比べて大体 1.5 秒ほど短縮ができます。
I imagine it was something with Nintendo where they were like, the motion controls just will not work.
1.5 秒、されど 1.5 秒。結構この 1.5 秒が効いてくるんですよね、RTA だと。
It's the only move that a pro controller just can't do. Alright, Nicro here, into Bowser's Kingdom, 2 seconds
さあ、画面左、ナイクロビード選手もクッパ城へと進んでいきます。
And one of our only 2 optional moons that we're going to be grabbing right here by Fur, coming around the side. Just grabbing a nice little moon right here.
キャッピーを電線方向に置いておくことによって、キャプチャーで戻って進んでいきます。完璧です。あとちょっと飛び込む先がミスってしまいました。ちょっと落ちそうになりましたね。
Yeah, she's originally in the Sand Kingdom, but you skip her because she's slow, really slow.
さあ、ハディエット。ここで帽子を置いておくことによって、あらかじめ爆弾の当てるのを予約しておくという考え方ですね。帽子をあらかじめセットして、それまでにマリオが マリオ、ハリエットのそばに近づけていくことでタイム短縮ができます。
Wow, I did not know all the stuff happened to the game. The runners of this game, like the community's massive for it, and they're doing everything they can to try to get this sucker under an hour.
こうやって見ても自爆しているようにか見えませんね。
そうなんですよね。
So world record right now is like 101.05. Is that correct?
I know it's 1 hour 55 seconds by Chaos Pringle.
さあ画面左、ナイクロビード選手、月のムーン区間ですね。月のムーンってそのまま月のかけら区間ですね。
Big 53 seconds to cut off.
A lot of frames to cut off.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, we got
かなりナイクロビード選手、ここの区間は順調ですね。パー選手がちょっと2つ目のかけらのところでミスをしたのに対し、ナイクロビード選手はノーミスで進んでいきます。
That is a lot harder than it looks to actually like cancel out his attacks. If you're a little early, you just take damage. A little late, you're not going to catch him. You'll catch a different cap. And then it's just big spaghetti everywhere trying to find which one he is.
ただちょっとダメージ食らってるみたいですね。ちょっとナイクロビード選手を見てたので、どこで食らったかわからないんですが、おそらく緑野郎にちょっとダメージが与えられてしまったようですね。
And now we've skipped too many Pokios over the course of
ダメージ
this
結構
run.
引くもんですか？
See this very sexy
そう
climb
ですね、
here
ダ
by
メージを
Fur.
食らって
Gonna ask to
復
grab
帰をする
one
まで
more
にも時間
option
が
moon
かか
right
って、
here.
さらにこ
This
の
one in
回復モーション
crates
によって
right under the ground.
2秒ほど
Very aggressive. Watch it. You
持
guys
ってい
will
か
love
れちゃ
it.
うんですよね。
Yeah, then you do this very fast to make it
さあ
the
画面右、
fastest
ファー
option
選
moon
手。
grab.
こ
Can we
こ
set
で
up over here for the triple jump?
裏に
Wrapping
回り込むんです
around
ね。
the wall.
裏に回り込んで
Right
直
about- oh,
接
good
木箱を
stuff
壊して
Partially
ムーンを破
blind
壊。
during the initial
完璧です。
cap throw against
言うことはあ
crates.
りません。
Now has to do some blind movement here. The camera actually won't move for the first like 5 seconds when you pop out of there.
さあ、ここも大ジャンプなんですが、素晴らしい。難なく成功させていきますね。
Get your Tweety birds out. And you can actually, once again, you can actually effectively have a
さあ、
double
画
jump
面右、
off
ファ
these
ー
guys.
選手がク
Motion
ッパロボ
controls
へ
to
と
make
進んで
sure
いく
that
の
they
に
can
対し、
flick
画面
up
左、ナイクロビーダ選手
instantly
は現在ハ
and
リエット区
higher
間
than
です
they
ね。
would.
ナイクロビーダ選手も置き防止をして
Really
倒
nice
してま
climb
す
there
ね。
by Fur.
Nice. Very nice.
All right, Nitro already
さあ、
down with
ここ
Harriet,
で
moving on
ど
to
うな
top
る？
for himself. And now,
So here we
ク
go.
ッパロボ、
Wood
ミ
neck
スを
fight.
1
So
回
once
でも
again,
して
you
し
can
まう
use Pokio
と、
to climb
大
the
幅な
neck,
タイムロス
which
が
was
発生す
supposed
る
to
区
be
間
the
で
intended
す。
way. However,
we're just going to jump on these nuts here on the side, get
幅
up,
跳び、
kill off this guy,
爆
and then
死を
he's going
し
to
て登
cap
ってい
throw
き、
his way
まずは一
back
発
over.
から
You see
の
right there, Topper, don't blink.
2発目。
that is
こ
so
こまで完璧
risky
で
to go
す。
for. So as you can tell, the game is not like that you're
で、またク
back
ッパ
on
ロボの上に
him.
乗
So
って、
the
ここで
game
ちょっ
is a
と待機
built-in
ですね。
function to throw Mario off the wooden mat because you shouldn't be able to like double dip and get hits consecutively
今この状
without
態、クッパロ
reclimbing
ボ
the
が
mat.
無敵な状態な
But
ので、
if you have the movement skill, you can
もうなん
you can
か
still make it
今のう
back
ちに
there
上にダメージ
despite
を与えれるんじゃ
that
ないかという気も
regardless.
するんです
Gotta
が、
wait for this
当てて
phase
も
to
それは無
end
効
the
とされて
Bucky
しまうんで
Bronco
すね。
phase, taking out Harriet
さあ、
third,
3
the
発目。
aggressive route. Now just waiting
そ
for
して
him
最後
to
4発目
knock
成
him
功するか？
back,
ここは
get
難しい
back
ぞ。
on top.
あっ
Ooh,
と
unfortunately,
ミスをして
trying to
しまいま
save
し
it.
た。
Okay, this is an
これはどうリカバリー
opportunity
するんで
that
しょう
Nitro
か？
needed to slip back into this. That's going to be a good 25 seconds down the drain for him. This is
さあ、ここは落ち着いてリカバリーをしていかないと、どんどんミスが、
very, very punishing.
タイムが重なっていきます
admiration
ね
wouldn't。do there. He
さあ、まずはツックンをキャプチャーして、
incredibly risky stuff. Normally you want to save the
さあ
Harriet top
リカバリー
for
できるか？
last
あ、
and
いい
get
で
the
すね。
side
いい
ones
感
in
じ
a
にリカバ
more
リーで
like
きました。
static position.
ちょっとプラス30
But
秒
I
ぐらい
already
発
went all in
生
for
し
the
ちゃった
absolute
感じ
YOLO.
には
So
な
never
る
won
ん
a
です
big
が、
treat for, you know, the
最短でリカバリーでき
1 year
た
in route to
感じです
stress
ね。
Mario Odyssey.
なるほ
So
ど。
It's only gotten
さ
riskier
あ、
in
これ
case
ナ
of
イクロ
sense.
ビーダ選手にもちょっと光が見え
Alright,
て
we
き
got
た
Nitro
感じ
here.
には
We're
なり
gonna
ま
have
す
Fur
が、
going through his last little set of cutscenes.
あ、
Ooh,
素
I
晴らしい。
love
ナイクロ
the
ビーダ選
extra
手。
movement there.
今ちょっとツックの高度な技を使いましたね
The。double poke, I like that was hot. That was hot.
さあ、どんどん上に登っていき、
I'm already
ク
looking
ッ
forward
パ
to
ロ
just
ボへ
how
と
this
進
game's
んでい
going
き
to
ま
look.
す。
Like years from now, it looks like SM64's
さあ、
like
フ
level
ァ
of
ー選手が
optimization.
最
It's
後に
already
ミスをして
looking
しまっ
crazy.
たことに対し、ナイクロビー
Alright,
ダ選
Nitro
手、
into the Mecha Brutal fight
こ
as
こは
well.
ぜ
He
ひ
definitely has a
進め
big
たいところではあり
opportunity
ま
here to
す。
make up some time. Again, first going to try to get on these nuts and bolts on the side.
さあ、まずは爆食死と持っていき一発目
Yeah,。off we go.
完
Again,
璧で
going to
す。
try to position himself here to just
から
do
の
Topper
2発目。
wrong. That's so good,
あ
dude.
とちょっ
F and
と
chat,
飛び、ち
boys.
ょっと半、あ、問題ないですね。
And again, when you get blown
ちょっとマリ
away
オが
from
吹
the
っ飛ばされる
Mecha
方
Brutal,
向が
that
い
refunds
つ
your
もよ
ability
り
to get
違
your
ったよう
cap
です
jump.
が、なんとか
That
リ
is
カバリーに
why
成功し
we're
て、ク
able
ッ
to
パ
do
ロボ
this
の
and
上で
stay
待
on
機する
top.
ことに成功し しています。
Now again, gotta let this phase end. We'll see we're on Harriet or Spewer
さあ、
first.
そして3発目。いい
See you, Harriet.
ですね。で、最後、ファー選手がミスしたポイントですが、どうなる？ 成功してくれ。素晴らしい、完璧ですね。ナイクロビーダ選手、クッパロボ区間を完璧にこなしました。ここで30秒ぐらい巻き返した形にはなるんですが、まだちょっとタイム差ありますね。さあ、ここでパー選手、お先に最後の区間である月の国へと進んでいきます。さあ、パー選手、このプレッシャーに打ち勝ち、このままゴールすることはできるんでしょうか。ここは3段ジャンプを使って向こう岸に渡っていきます。
And now he's going to try to maintain his
roll
all the way through here, not come out of it. So he's going to try to utilize this right side, skip at the right time, just keep it going at that point. Because if you're not rolling, it's very slow. Also, shout outs to...
So we should bring up here, actually, this was probably within the first week of the game, but this is it's actually probably the biggest skip in the entire game. Moon skip. Skips going through this, the Bowser Cave, which is like a 3-minute, very tedious section.
素晴らしいですね。完璧です。こうすることにより、本当はダンジョンを攻略しないとここにはたどり着けないポイントなんですが、スフィンクスの上で所定の動作をすることによって、そのダンジョンを丸まんま回避することができます。任天堂はこのショートカットを想定していたとも言われています。
任天堂は想定していた。
そうなんですよね。小ネタとして今のスフィンクスに話しかけると、なんかスフィンクスクイズって言って4択の選択肢が出てくるんですが、その選択肢を縦読みすると上行けっていうことで、上に行けっていうことで文章がつながるんですね。なので実は想定していたんじゃないかという説が有力となっています。
Until the spin throw is actually concluded, and so he's able to walk closer to Bowser and then trigger possession of the Predator Cap.
Yeah, that was really hot. All right, Nicro over here on the right side going for his own movement.
最後にタイム差がつくとすればスフィンクスでのショートカットだったんですが、パー選手がそれを成功していますので、ナイクロビーダ選手、これは最速で月の国を攻略しないと、もう後がない状態ですね。さあ、月、スフィンクス、ショートカット、成功するか。ヒップドロップ、帽子踏み、壁に2回タッチ、素晴らしいですね。
Nice job there by
さらにここも落ちることなく素晴らしい。2人ともショートカットを成功させました。さあ、画面でパー選手はクッパと決着をつけましたね。何もミスがありません、パー選手。恐るべし。さあ、ここでちょっと胸熱な展開ですね。クッパをキャプチャーすることができてしまいます。でここでクッパの力を借りて崩壊寸前の月の国から脱出しようというところですね。
これもうタイムストップ近いですか？
もうそろそろですね。最後になんか BGM が流れるんですが、そこが最後の区間ですね。さあ、まずは3段ジャンプをして進んでいきます。で、この 2D 区間が次にあるんですが、ここでもちょっとしたショートカットがあります。ここですね。ここでまずブロックを壊して進んでいき、ここでブロックの上に乗って素晴らしいですね。2D ショートカットと言われる技を成功させました。完璧な 2D 区間でした。
So notable here is that he has to do motion controls to throw the fireballs as Bowser. And how do we describe this here? You're able to throw fireballs
ちょっと炎の玉が一つ余分なブロックに当たってしまいましたが、何も問題ないですね。さあ、パー選手、最後の区間へと突入します。この4つの柱を壊して最後にある真ん中の台座の電線にキャプチャーして終了となります。素晴らしいエイムですね。完璧なエイムです。このエイム結構難しいんですけど、
So he's making it look really easy and making the camera look like it's easy to control, but it's really, really hard, honestly.
全く問題ありません。で、ここで最後の柱を壊し、
Wow.
で、ここの最後の岩を破壊して、電線からクッパが出た瞬間にタイマーストップです。
This is crazy. Back in my day, you used to go to the third pillar and then go and then.
さあ、キャプチャーをして、1時間3分はちょっと切れない感じか。素晴らしい、クリアですね。多分1時間3分2秒ぐらいでクリアした感じ。
1時間3分2秒5ですね。
GG です。
GG です。
さあ、画面左、ナイクロビーダ選手も 2D ショートカットに成功しました。さあ、このまま何もなくミスをしないでクリアしたいところなんですが、ここはかなり順調ですね、ナイクロビート選手。そうらしいですね。パー選手が一発火の玉がブロックに当たってしまったことに対し、ナイクロビート選手は完璧にこなしています。さあ、ナイクロビート選手も最後の区間へと突入します。さあ、火の玉エイムはどうだ。
Right? Yeah, more
結構良さそうな感じですね。
See Nicro there trying to
素晴ら
angle
しいです
that
ね。
camera
火の玉
correctly
エイ
so
ム
he
完璧
can
です。
curve the fireballs as he can into that final pillar. Already 2 pillars down. Really good pillars so far by him. Getting a little blocked right there. Only needs 1 clock to get the third one. And now he's going to try to position himself to where he's not going to have to move much and long range
さあ、
snipe
そし
away
て
the fourth
柱を
pillar.
壊し、
Oh, that's 4 pillars down. Getting on his final platform.
I cannot believe
ここまで来ればもう安心ですね。最後のクッパの電線のキャプチャーが見せられない限りは全く問題ありません。さあ、キャプチャーをして、
Final time right here for Nicro. Coming up in 3, 2, 1, go!
おそらく1時間4分34ぐらいだったとは思うんですが、なんとか終わることができました。
35秒ぴったり。
Again, guys, 2 of the elite any percent runners in the world, 3rd and 9th place respectively. They're already talking strategy at this point. Again, I
実は
definitely
スーパーマ
recommend
リオオデッ
following
セイ、
both
なん
these
と
guys.
今日で発売1周年だったんですよね。
ちょうど今日が。
そうなんです。なんと1周年でここまで縮むことができたんですね。2%。もうすぐ、現在の世界1位のタイムが1時間0分55秒なので、なんと1時間切りがもう目前になってるんですよね。
なるほど。
まだ1周年ということで発展途上の RTA ではあるんですが、誰が最初に1時間切りをするのか、そこも含めてスーパーマリオオデッセイ Any% を見ていくと、もっと楽しめるかもしれませんね。
オデッセイ結構操作さん多いですよね。
そうなんですよ。ちょっとバージョンによって分かれてはしまったんですが、1.0.0 で今申請されているのは、1002まであるので、それほどいるってことですね。バージョンによって分かれているので、さらにいるっていうことになります。
Also, of course, Spike, I didn't know that Vegeta and Trihex. Thank you very much.
盛り上がっている RTA。
I don't know. I was gonna say that maybe that proves that Joy-Cons are the superior control
ちなみに
scheme. But
はい。
しのぶさんは
we received a $25 donation
なんか
for
どのバージョンで何とかありますか？
Says I had to donate when I
ちな
saw
みに
St.
自
Jude's
分は
was
です
involved
ね
in this event.
ちょっとバージョンが分けられてしまってややこしいことにはなっているんですが、自分は今 1.2.0 のバージョンだと世界4位で1時間3分11秒っていう記録はあります。ただ、自分も 1.0.0 のバージョンに戻して今練習をしているので、なんとか世界ランカーたちに食らいついていけたらいいなっていう形ですね。
なるほど。いや、今日解説いただいて本当にありがとうございます。他に何か言いたいこととか、なんか宣伝とかありましたら、どうぞ自由に。
そうですね、スーパーマリオオデッセイの RTA の面白いところは、もう全世界の強力なライバルたちがもう集っていることなんですよね。現時点で世界1位のカオスプリングルっていう方がいるんですが、この方はサモベスト1時間0分何秒だったかなからプラス20秒弱で世界記録を出しているんですよね。アクションゲームでいうとサムオブベストプラス20秒ちょっとでクリアするっていうのはもう人間ではないと言っても過言ではない感じなので、さらに2位として2位の人はプラス10秒でクリアしてるんですよね、世界1位と比べて。なのでまだ世界1位がどんどん変動していく、まだ発展途上の RTA ですので、 楽しんで見ていただければなと思います。
はい、ありがとうございます。ということで、スーパーマリオオデッセイ、解説の方、早野忍さんに入っていただきました。ありがとうございました。
はい、早野忍でした。ありがとうございました。失礼します。
はい、お疲れ様です。このゲームスダウンクイックエクスプレス、この週末、月曜日の昼頃ですかね、まで続くんですが、昼という朝ですね。月曜朝まで続くんですが、この週末ずっとやっているので、もしよければこのまま見てくだされば幸いです。次のゲーム、グランドセフトオートの3かバーシティか、これ、投票によって、投票というか、寄付を募っているんですけど、このチャリティーイベントでは。その寄付金額によってどちらのゲームをやるか、そのものを決めてしまうという、結構大胆な試みをやっているので、これから先、どちらのゲームをやるかが決まるということになっております。では、私の方も一度失礼します。
And for our Grand Theft Auto game choice, since we are setting it up right now, Grand Theft Auto Vice City 1 at $639, with Grand Theft Auto 3 trailing behind at $290. And we have $25 from Brawi, who says, "So amazing to watch the early days of this amazing run. Good luck, NicroVeda and Fur." We have $5 from Night Guy, who says, "I thought I would be heading to bed. I thought wrong. So much love for GDQ. Keep it up, guys." Now our donations are at a very uniform $11,111, but that doesn't mean we're out of things to donate for. Upcoming is Silent Hill 2 in about 3 or 4 hours. There you can choose the ending. Right now, UFO ending is winning at $545, with Dog ending being close behind at $410. Also coming up at in about 7 or 8 hours is Chippendale Rescue Rangers, with a bid war for the Chipmunk you can play. And they are right now tied. Both Dale and Chip are at $120. So even just $1 will break that tie. We also have a couple of upcoming challenges for an 100% Turok run. We're currently at $495.50 out of $2,500. And while that's not for another 6 hours or so, it's still will come up pretty soon. So get your donations in if you want to see that Turok 100% run. And it looks like we'll be having another prize show-off with Scent.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Games Done Quick Express 2018. My name is Scent, and joining me is the always interesting Spike Vegeta. Spike, how are you doing?
I like the wording for it. Entertaining, sexy, awesome. Interesting. Is the word we went with.
I mean, if there was a word to describe Spike, it would be.
Thank you.
It would be something we can't say. But let's go with interesting. What a race that was, Spike.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun watching two of the elite runners of the 80% category. That was a ton of fun to get to watch and commentate.
Oh, for sure. That was an absolutely amazing race. I'm so glad we were able to have it. But now let's talk about some of the awesome prizes these guys have an opportunity to win. You know, I'm glad somebody finally broke that 1-1-1-1.
I was afraid of it. Was like we were talking about it.
Yeah, just like nobody wants to break it. But I'm glad someone did. And let's see what their donation could get them. So, you know, we have this beautiful little portal stitch here. I love it. You know, just keep calm and continue testing. It's got a little companion cube on it. I'm not even sure like what to call that art style. It's like cross-stitched into a hard piece of like fabric or something.
It's awesome looking. Always recommend. We always have a lot of great cross stitches. We'll just go with that word, I guess, here at the GDQ prize table. So make sure you get in your donations for this. And what's the minimum donation?
That is a $5 donation from now until the end of F-Zero, which is, I believe, the run right after Grand Theft Auto. So, you know, get your donations in the near future. Now, of course, we also have a couple of wonderful little posters here. Let me see if I can hold them up by myself. It's sometimes a challenge here, if you want to hand me that one, Spike.
All right.
Yep. So from our friends over at One Up Yourself, we have these beautiful like film mashup posters that are like,
wow.
You know, they're like kind of a combination between video games and movie posters. I love them. This is Majora's Mask matched up sort of with Star Wars Episode 4, you know, you kind of see it there.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah. I was busy like getting it angled right. That is awesome.
It's super cool. And again, this is only a $5 donation. Super cool poster.
Wow.
And again, everything we're going to be showing off here is now until the end of F-Zero. So a couple of hours to get those donations in, but you guys should get them in the near future for sure.
Looks like we got one more right here.
Oh, we do. Yeah, this one's also again from One Up Yourself, and I love this one. We got Mega Man here, Mega Man 2 specifically. Just roll it up real nicely. You know, we got the
robot that reveal shot right there.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there.
Mega Man 2 with all the Mega Man 2 Robot Masters and Wily up there at the top. Super good looking.
Oh yeah, definitely a fan. Yeah, we'll just roll that one up off camera. That's what we do with it. So we also have some amazing perlers here from a couple of our friends. From Lee C, we have these 3 Zelda Tunic perlers. Now, Spike, let's say this interview's a rando.
Okay.
Yeah, which one of these do you want to find right now? Which one?
Well, I am absolutely awful at Link to the Past, so I'm rooting for the red boy over here.
we got some thumbs up from our tech support fan in the corner there. He's like, yep, Spike, you chose correctly.
We got an actual rando player over here, so he's like, good job. You picked the right one. I know it's not the green. You start with green. Yeah.
Yeah, you start with green. You can also get blue or red. All 3 of them, they're a bundle. They come up to us from our friend Lacey. And again, only $5 donation. Like, hey, get that $5 donation in, man.
A lot of cheap donations you guys can get in for these awesome prizes.
For sure. From our good friend Kari Fry, we have the beautiful Legend of the Hero book. And, you know, I keep showing it off, but I can't stop showing it off because I love the dust jacket as a poster. Like, that's just such a cool little feature. And, I mean, you know, the book itself is amazing. It's got that beautiful, you know, hardbound cover on it. It's full of all of Kari's beautiful artwork. I'm just going to open it to a random page. It's what I do here.
Any page, you'll get something awesome in there.
Yep, I have no idea what that's a depiction of, but it's a good one. I like it.
My God, it's beautiful, though.
I can't read what it says, but it's probably cool. You know, keeping the Zelda theme going, we have this Link Amigurumi figure from B's studio. Now, I mean, Spike, you know, you seen much Amigurumi in your time? I'm sure you've seen some of it up at the prize desk, but
oh, absolutely.
How do you feel about the art style? This kind of like crocheting figures.
They're adorable. They're comfortable in your hand. Like they're the cutest little thing you could ask for.
They certainly are. I mean, I love this Link. There's so much little detail in them. The little eyes, little belt buckles on both of his belts.
Right.
This is a $15 minimum donation. It comes with a little doll stand too, so you can just stand him right up wherever you want him. And again, that is from now until the end of F-Zero GX, so you've got a little while to get those donations in. Now, real quick, let's talk some more perlers. And I love these perlers because they're made with micro beads. The beads are really small. You probably can't even see the beads at this point from the camera, but we have, you know, the Met Squad sent to us by Listar, you know, Train Met, Cannon Met, Jetpack Met, my favorite Met, honestly. Which Met do you like, Spike?
Oh, I love the little choo-choo train. Mega Man 5 is one of my favorite Mega Mans. And, again, that's going to be a run that's actually coming up tomorrow, guys. So if you're a big Mega Man fan,
that's going to be a race, actually. So I'm looking forward to that.
And between our very own Dark Man and somebody else in that. Feral Pigman. Okay, I couldn't remember who else was racing.
Thank you, Dark Man. Thank you, audience.
Love you. Oh, wait, no, that's not wasn't even Dark Man who said that.
And
love you guys.
Last but not least, from our good friend Listar, we also have these beautiful little Sonic Mania perlers. You know, we got Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, the OG crew. we got Mighty and Ray.
We're going Sonic Mania Plus today.
Oh yeah. We're going Plus Ultra for these prize shots.
The whole crew.
Yeah, that's what I do. And those are again a $10 donation, minimum donation from our friend Listar. Now we have one last prize here I want to show off real quick. And you know, Spike, we of course have this wonderful little Peach puppet, and we have a friend for her, and I think he actually has a question for you.
Uh-oh.
So, you know, Spike, I saw you were doing some commentary at the end of that run, and it sounded like you weren't, like, the biggest fan of the Bowser section at the end of the game.
No, not at all. I hate it.
Yeah, what's your problem? What's your problem, buddy? Why you gotta hate?
You're really awkward to control, and we drop inputs with you all the time.
Look, I'm an unexpected gameplay change at the end of your platformer. What do you want from me? I'm doing my best. It's hard being a Koopa out here.
Are you from New York?
Maybe. The accent is random.
I didn't know you were the one from Brooklyn. It's its own randomizer. All right, dope. No. I heard that. Stream picked it up. No. We have Bowser and Peach, and they are two separate entities in lore. And you can donate for all, or you can donate to get into the drawings for all of these.
You can. It's a $10 minimum donation, and they come to us from our friends over at #Collectibles. Huge shout outs to them. They're honestly just so much fun to play with. I got it.
I know. I just experienced it.
Spike wasn't expecting to do this. I just dragged him over here so I could yell at him as a Brooklyn Bowser. I mean, who knows? You never know what's going to happen. And keep in mind, guys, we also have our amazing gaming PC from our good friend Dusty. It's about a $1,300 PC. You can find the specs if you head over to the tracker. And speaking of the tracker, if you head over to GamesDoneQuick.com, you'll be able to find the event tracker just right off the homepage. And it's going to tell you everything you need to know about upcoming speedruns, all the prizes you can potentially win, and all the donation incentives and the progress on them. And with that, you know, I think we're just going to throw it back up to our good host and good friend, Mr. Mike Oyama, as we get ready for Grand Theft Auto Vice City, which I think won the bid war.
Yes, sir. I believe it's Vice City coming up.
All right, Mike.
Go, guys.
Take it away.
And I guess we've established some firm Mario lore right there. And I didn't know Bowser was also from the Bronx. Let's see. We have $15 from Shadow Dart saying, "Good run, good cause, good job, GDQ." And speaking of good causes, here's a little short blurb about able gamers. There are millions of people with disabilities who can't play video games without expensive, specialized equipment. The Able Gamers charity helps gamers with disabilities by providing that equipment free of charge. But we can't do it without you. Help us help others. A day of gaming for you could mean a lifetime of gaming for someone else. Will you help us continue providing these customized gaming controllers? They're just one of the 10 charities we are supporting for GDQx. If you want to find out more about the charities and the broadcasters representing them, you can check out twitchcon.tiltify.com. We have a $15 donation from an anonymous donor who says, "GDQ in October, PogChamp." We have another anonymous donation who says, "Thanks for the great event. Had to donate for the amazing _KOV and the All Diamonds run of Cowlitz Gamer's second adventure." We have $15 from Anosep who said, "Had fun watching the stream on the slide during work. Getting a donation now that I'm home. Thanks to everyone who makes the event possible, and good luck on the runs." We have $15.79 donation from Unfamiliar Cornball. "Bonus GDQ. Aw, yeah. Thank you so much for putting in the work to bring a gaming goodwill together. Good luck to all the runners, and huge props to all the volunteers and staff. My name is Chip, so I've got to cast my vote to have my cartoon namesake featured in the upcoming run. Game on. And it looks